Hello, my dear students of grade 7. Today we are taking the fourth lecture of our program. Today we are taking Unit 2, Personality Identity. Reading. First Impressions. Exercise 2, page 14. P means page. This is homework. Answer the questions. Number 1. How long have Shamira and Sonal been of the new school? Number 2. What problem have they had? Number 3. What do they say about friends? Number 4. What does Shamira think may happen after half term? Number 5. What do you think Shamira means by so far so good? Number 6. Which activity does Sonal do outside lessons? Use of English. Present perfect simple. We use the present perfect simple to talk about situations continuing up to the present. Subject have or has, have with I, we, you, they, has with he, she, it. PPV means the past participle of the verb plus an object. For example, which subjects have you enjoyed this term? Or, I've enjoyed science. Or, has John spoken to you? Remember, we use the past simple to talk about situations which have ended. For example, which subjects did you enjoy last term? Because we have last plus time expression, this is simple past. I enjoyed maths. Let's take it in more details. The present perfect simple. Subject have or has plus past participle of the verb plus complement. Use the present perfect simple to talk about actions happened in the past without mentioning the precise time of the action, finished actions or situations in an unfinished period of time, to talk about experiences in our lives, and to start asking questions about a person's experiences. A. Vasco da Gama has visited a lot of countries. This means that we do not know or we do not want to mention the time. If you see the sentence of A, there is no time expression. B. I've written 3 books so far. This means the action is finished but the time period is not, which means I might write more in future. When we have so far or up to date or up to this time, that means the action is finished but the time period is not. So we usually use, not always, usually use the present perfect simple. C. Sting has sung many beautiful songs. Andy Williams sang many beautiful songs. The first sentence means the person is still alive and might do the action again, while the second sentence means the person is dead and cannot repeat this action. Sting is a singer and he's still alive, while Andy Williams has died several years ago. So for a person who died, when we mention his achievements, we use the past simple. D. Have you ever watched Last Man Standing? This question is asking about an experience of something. We usually, not always, usually use the yes-no questions for present perfect simple to ask about an experience of something. And sometimes we use it to ask about a specific action. We will take this in 2 minutes. Let's go on. We can add time adverbs to the sentence of the present perfect like recently, already, and they will occur after have or has in affirmative sentences. I've already written my homework. The other forms of the present perfect simple are subject, have or has, not, past participle of the verb plus complement. For example, she hasn't cooked the lunch yet. We usually add yet of the end in negative sentences. Have or has plus subject plus past participle of the verb plus complement. Have you done your homework yet? WH plus have or has plus subject plus past participle of the verb plus complement. For example, what has Eminem sung? Exercise 6, page 15 says, complete the sentences using the present perfect of the verbs in the brackets. Number 1, I gap a lot of new friends this term. Make. We say I have made. Number 2, I think we gap too much science homework this term. Have. Number 3, I gap new subjects like technology and design. Enjoy. Number 4, I'm in the football team but we gap any matches yet. Not a play. That means it should be in negative. Number 5, my friend gap in trouble with the head teacher. B. 6, gap you gap. That means it's a yes no question. The science labs. They are great. C. Homework. In the workbook. Exercise 4, page 9. We said P means page. Speaking. And also another homework, speaking. Kindly record your answers and send them as an audio file. Number 1. Which subjects have you enjoyed the most this term? Number 2. Why have you enjoyed those subjects? Number 3. Which after-school activities have you done? Number 4. Have you had a new present recently? What was it? Who gave it to you? And why? We come to the end of our lecture for today. Please do your homework and submit it tomorrow. Thanks for watching this lecture. That was Mr. Haidar Qasir with you. Thank you.